So for you guys who have never been in a Volvo before, or a new Volvo, the new cars on the SPA platform, the XC90, S90, V90, V90 Cross Country, and the new XC60, this is what the key looks like. Keyless entry, keyless go, covered in the same beautiful Nappa leather as the interior of this car. Of course, if you get the interior without Nappa, with ordinary leather, this key will be in that type of leather. So, key in your pocket, or leave it on your person or close to you, and then you turn this knob to the right, stop, start, as simple as that.
Too hard. We would drown in the mountains just to find the loudest seas. We set down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
For you guys who didn't watch my last video, I ended that video by talking about how this car is the second car on the SPA platform, or the middle child, if you will. So first you have the XC90, then this came, the S90, and then the V90 Cross Country. And you can really tell by the engineering and how these cars drive and ride. And full disclosure, this is of course a saloon, and saloons are easier to make better handling and better riding than SUVs because of the lower center of gravity. But that being said, you can really feel a difference, that this car is more taut, better riding, better handling, and just more refined. This has the same 2-liter diesel engine as I have in my XC90, the D4, 2-liter, 190 horsepower, the same transmission. But did you hear that? Because it's very quiet, it's very silent, much more quiet than in my XC90. It's just more refined. And driving that V90 also last week, that had a gas engine, the suspension tuning and the handling in that car is even more refined than this. Yes, that car is lifted about 8 centimeters compared to this, but it rides even better, but drives as well. So it's really interesting, you know, driving these cars back to back, because it's really apparent that the XC90 was the first new car from Volvo after the Geely takeover, where Geely has just poured money into the company, letting the engineers in Gothenburg in Sweden just do their job to the fullest. And the XC90, while being a very, very good car, it's not perfect. This car is almost perfect. I mean, it's so well executed, and the V90 Cross Country is even better than this car. So it's really interesting to see the evolution that Volvo has made, the engineering job and the refinement and the ride, the engineering, everything that's gone into these cars. It's really amazing to see the job they've done. the middle child is no bad thing. If anything, it's actually a good thing, because if it is allowed the Volvo engineers to do anything, it is to learn from their mistakes and learn from the decisions they have made. And the decision to make this interior one of the best interiors at any price point just blows me away every time. And now I'm in the back seat. And why am I here? Well, because you seldom see the back seat of any cars, and this back seat is just as good as the front seat. You have shades here for the windows, you have beautiful Napa stitching on top of the door, you have real wood trim, you have metal, so you have leathers, soft touch plastics. This leather here is just super gorgeous, and a armrest here with storage and cup holders. It's just a really nice place to be. So the XC90 was the first car on the Spa platform, but this is a better car. Cars are better than SUVs in my opinion, but that doesn't mean that cars are always better than SUVs. But this car, this Volvo S90, is just a really well executed car, and now having it for a few days, I've just grown to love it and like it more and more. So guys, hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down below, and for more car content, please subscribe. See you guys later, and goodbye.